Hey guys, it's Brad again. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Samsung camera. Now, for most of you, you'll probably be using the Kodak. This video is mainly for those people with the extended campuses, so pay attention guys. Okay, here is our Samsung camera. Now this camera is designed for extreme conditions, such as dropping and going underwater. Now, I prefer you guys not submerge this camera, but if you find an instance where you need to record underwater, please tell your master teacher what you are about to do so that if it does mess up, we know what happened. Now, for those of you that may submerge it, you do need to make sure these two ports are closed, else you will ruin the camera. Now, to charge this camera is different from the Kodak. This one does not run on batteries. Instead, this place here opens up and you get a little USB. This will plug into this or your computer, depending on whichever you have available. But if you do plug it into this, then you can plug this into an outlet and instant juice. Now, what's also different about this camera is instead of using a normal SD card, this uses a mini SD card. And for those of you that don't know, a mini SD card looks like this. It's very small and it's very easy to lose, so be careful guys. Now, if you do want to go ahead and put your video on your computer, but you don't have a little mini SD port, you can get one of these. This is an SD card adapter. It's built for the minis, so they have a little slot there. I don't know if you can see it, but you put it in there and you can either put it in your computer, that if it has an SD port, or if not, you can buy one of these, which allows you to insert the SD card in it, which you can then plug into your computer through a USB port, making things a whole lot simpler. Now, as you'll see, the power button on this is right on the side. Click that, bam, instant power. Now, this camera also takes pictures as well. Right now I have it on camera, but as you see, press this button here, it moves to camera. I'm sorry, it was on video, now it's on camera. My bad guys. Now, if you take some pictures, so let's take a few pictures real quick, pressing this red button here, and press it again. There we go, now we got a couple pictures. Now, say you want to see what kind of pictures you have. Press this button here that looks like play, and voila, we're at pictures. Now, if you want to delete your pictures, press the little trash can button here. You'll be prompted delete file. Now you can either go to yes, or you can go over and press multiple. Press multiple, it allows you to select how many ever files you want. And right now I am selecting both files to delete. You'll have a little trash can icon. Hit the red button. Excuse me. Hit the menu button. Do you delete selected files? Yes. But you can go back and change if you want. If you accidentally select a file you didn't want to delete, just select it again and you'll be fine. Now, press menu or the little camera button and it'll bring you back to the main screen. If you press the camera button again, it'll get you to video camera. And again, if you take a video and you want to delete it, you go through the same process. Now, this camera also zooms in similar to the Kodak. You'll push up here and you'll zoom. Press down here and you will zoom out. For those of you that may be putting this underwater, if you press this button here, it has a little scuba diver. I don't know if you can see it, but it's this one right here. Press that and it'll prompt you with make sure your ports are closed so that the camera doesn't get ruined. To get out of that mode, you'll press it again and bam. Now, for those of you that don't like all this stuff on the front, if you press this button, it takes everything off. Press it again, everything's back on. Now, these are just some of the features. I'm going to go in more detail now. Pressing menu, we have video resolution. Right now, this is on 720 by 30 pixels. This is what we'd like you all to stay on. Go over, we got filters, so you can go vignetting, fisheye, or whatever you want. I'd keep it on normal though, preferably. Keep going, you have a backlight in case you need. Oh, by the way guys, this will adjust to lighting as it needs. So if you in a dark room, you may see a moon icon appear. Right now there's a different icon up. Keep going, it has face detection. Right now that's off, but you may turn it on if you feel the need. anti-shake. Now what this does, from what I can tell, is you turn it on, you move it around, and it keeps the video quality about the same, while if you turn it off, it gets kind of blurry. Settings will allow you to check your storage, file number, you can set the date. I'm not going to go into that right now because you shouldn't really need to, so this is just an area that you don't really need to mess with. And that's all, guys. If you have any more trouble with the camera, or if you have any questions, please post on the blog or send us an email. Take care, guys. Hope this was helpful. Bye.